Hi, and welcome back to the Adventures with Sunsilla, the Undead Hunter. Last time we tested out some of the new plague with some captive humans. Took a little trip to the Undercity. We delivered some pelts to Gretchen Deadmar because she was cold and she needed to make a blanket. So, let's go over here and see where our adventures take us next.
Speak quickly.
Deathguard Linnea wants us to return to Magistrate Severin with the information that she gave us. And so we need to go back to Brill. So we'll accept that.
Beware the living.
And we're on our way. So let's Brill up here. And hopefully, sorry for the delay in the episodes, but I was doing some adjustments to my setup basically, and made a lot of adjustments to the sound volume, and hopefully the game sounds better, and hopefully I sound clearer. So hopefully in the end it'll turn out to be better videos in the long run. I thank those who have been patient for doing so, and thank you to the new subscribers. Always welcome that. And let's find this guy. Looks like he might be inside here. So let's see where he is. Yeah, I think he's down these stairs. No, he's not down the stairs. He must be upstairs. There's Magistrate Severin.
What is it?
It is troubling to hear of the Scourge skipping past the bulwark. Even now, they are ceaseless in their assaults. But we will not give in. The Lich King is dead. We will not be taken again. So, complete that.
Beware the living.
Okay, and that's all we had from there. So, our next objective is to Garen's Haunt. So we'll make our way there, and then resume in a few minutes. See you there. We're getting close to our objective, so hope everyone had a good holiday season, and just a few days away from New Year's Day, so just wanted to, out of curiosity, wanted to see if anybody had any New Year's resolutions. Mine are to make better videos, a little bit shorter, so I'm going to start setting a timer so I can time my videos. And yeah, that's my main New Year's resolution. Okay, so let's see what this guy has to say.
I am forsaken.
Holland, he's an amateur. You don't need a fancy two-story apothecarium to make plague. You need love, and maybe some good assistance. Let me show you how plague is really made. Okay?
Our time will come. Hello.
Doomweed. Okay, so he received a shipment of Gloomweed, which is not what he needs to make plague. What he needs is Doomweed. So we need to find some of that for him. And he said to the north of the Brill graveyard there are some gnolls, and that we should be able to find some there. So we'll go ahead and accept that.
Remember.
And we'll accept the other quest right over here with Apprentice Crispin. Grave robbers. This guy is saying that the Rothhide gnolls are getting into the mass graveyards and basically using the corpses there for their own purposes. We need to go down there and kill some Rothhide grave robbers and mongrels and obtain 6 flasks of embalming ichor. So we'll go ahead and accept that.
Be seeing you.
And let's see where we need to go here. It's not very far away. We're at our location, but there's a few people here, so it might take us just a little bit to get this done. That's okay. We're not in that big of a hurry. And we're also collecting the doom weight at the same time. Go ahead and take this guy out. And he's down. So that's 2 out of 6. Here's going to be 3 out of 6 here in a minute. And so we always need to be mindful of how much focus that we have, because we only have 100, and that doesn't change regardless of whether or not we level up. So you know, you have these steady shot, which will generate more focus, but you just want to make sure that you don't use up all of it, you know, at once, so that you have enough to finish off the your enemies. So it's a little tip. That's 4 out of 10 Doomweed. There's some more over here. That's one thing that we're not in short supply of is the Doomweed, so that's cool. And we have a few more enemies there, so we'll go ahead and take them out. The other thing we use is our new concussive shot, so that we can slow our enemies down. Slowing them down also lets our pet get in the way between us and them, so that they don't inflict any damage on us, which is what we want. So we're coming up on 9 Doomweed here. And there's another guy. So he's down. Pick up some gloves that we're not going to use, but it'll be good to sell. Fortunately, they're not like a green item, so we can't really sell them at a vendor, but that's alright. And we've got another, looks like a copper vein over here, so we'll go ahead and harvest that. Increased our mining to 4. And there's another grave robber. So that makes 5 out of 8 for them. Still need to kill the rot hide mongrels and get 2 more embalming ichor and 1 more doomweed. So let's do that. Another guy over there. Looks like there's some more doomweed off there in the distance there, so we'll go ahead and get that after we deal with him, which we just did. And oh yeah, these are the mass graves that they were talking about. Okay, so that's done. So now just to deal with the remaining grave robbers. Okay, so now we just need 4 more rot hide mongrels. and then we can hand these in. And I think this will be one of the shorter episodes, because I did not set my timer this time. I forgot. Need to get into the practice of that. And hopefully we'll have a new one up in a day or two. So, let's see. Just gotta wait for some of these guys to respawn, I think. So, I tell you what, I'll go ahead and pause and then resume once we are in the vicinity of some more guys to kill. Okay, here's at least one of the guys that we're looking for. It took a while to actually find some more of these, to be perfectly honest. And in the process, we have gained another level. So we are now level 10. Which means that we can now pick our specialization. So, let's go and see what they have to offer. We can do Beast Mastery and Tame Beasts. We can do the Marksmanship, which is a Master Archer or Sharpshooter who excels in bringing down enemies from afar, or Survival, which is a Tracker who favors using animal venom, explosions, and traps as deadly weapons. I'm going to go with Beast Mastery because I like the idea of being able to tame new beasts, new pets. So I'm going to go ahead and learn that. Are you sure? Yes. So that gives me yet another new spell on my hotbar. And with the pet, now I'm not 100% sure about this, so if you know something that I'm saying that's wrong, or if you have some advice, please feel free to leave that in the comments. But it seems like they have damage, 2 damage, 1 ferocity, and cunning, or they have tenacity. Now, just because I want my pet to be, you know, in the middle of things, keeping the enemy away from me, I'm going to go with the tenacity, if I can. I'm not sure that I can. It's actually not leveling that up for me, so it's only leveling up cunning. Oh wait, okay, there we go. Yes, I do. There we go. So now our pet is a tank. We're a DPS. What I want to do is just go through some of these spells. So we have our Serpent Sting, which causes 195 nature damage over 15 seconds. We have Tame Beast, which, as the name suggests, tames the beast. Now, I don't really want that on my main taskbar, so I'm going to move it over here. So I'll move that over there. So we have Beast Lore, which will gather information about the beast, as to like what it likes to eat, etc. We have Dismiss Pet, which I'm going to just put towards the end of my cast bar for now. We have Cannibalize, which I think is for us, and it's regenerates 7% of total health in mana over 2 seconds, for 10 seconds. Only works on humanoid or undead corpses within 5 yards. Any movement, action, or damage while cannibalizing will cancel the effect. Okay? And then the kill command, I'm actually going to put at number 5. And at the end here is Revive Pet. So this little whistle here, that will call our pet. We only have 1, so, you know, we don't need to worry about that now. And then I've learned with some of the other classes and that I played, just through my own, you know, fumbles and stuff, is to lock the action bars, because I have been I have definitely been in a dungeon or two where the cast bars have not been locked, and all of a sudden I'm looking at a blank action bar because I've accidentally scrolled down. And, you know, I just like to lock them in place so that they're easier to find if I do accidentally scroll down. and that way I don't accidentally move a spell somewhere that I don't want it, or move it off the cast bar, and yeah, I can always go back and get it into my spell book, but sometimes that takes a few minutes to figure out which spell you've accidentally gotten rid of and placing it back on the spell bar. So for me, it's just better to lock the cast bar. Okay, so let's get back to this, and we'll take these guys out and then hand in, and then that'll be the end of today's episode. So we'll give the kill command, and that's exactly what he does. He just does a burst of damage when the enemy is low enough, and hopefully takes the enemy out. So we'll generate some focus, slow him down. I was gonna say use the Serpent Sting, but didn't get to that far. And the one thing that I forgot to mention is the cast bar that's above, and that is our pet taskbar. And this gives you certain commands that you can toggle on and off. Like if you're in a dungeon, the one thing that you want to do is you want to toggle off growl, because that can generate hate and draw aggro, not just for you but for the rest of the group, and therefore you're getting way too many enemies all at once, and the group wipes. Okay, so we need to find 2 more of these guys. But in the meantime, I'm going to go get this copper node after we turn around and kill this guy. Who is that? A bat handler. Okay. Oh, okay. This is just somebody that we need a ride somewhere. Cool. Did not know she was there. Now where is that vein? There it is. Okay, so once again, I'm not finding the remaining 2 that I need, so I'm going to go ahead and pause, and then we'll resume once we're there. Okay, so I finally see the last Rothhide mongrel that we need. So let's get over there and kill him before somebody else does. In fact, I'm going to attack him first and let's deal with the other guy later, just so we can continue this quest. There we go. Don't have enough room to pick up the cloth, so I'll clean out my bags and make some room a little bit later. But just want to get back and hand these in. Unfortunately, my recording software did not pick up me handing in these last quests. So from Apprentice Crispin, we got these zombie hide boots, which I am wearing. And from Apothecary Jarrett, we just got some experience and a little bit of money. And we will pick up the remaining quests next time. So have a good one, guys, and I will see you next time.
Goodbye.